So if you're looking for money quickly, some banking apps will literally pay you just for signing up. Obviously with this you don't need any skills or experience, you just open an account and get a bonus. So in this video I'm just going to break down some of the most popular banking apps that offer sign up bonuses and are very quick to join, including how much they actually pay you and then just what to watch out for. So these apps don't give away money for no reason, they're paying you to get new users, to grow their platform and to compete with other banks. So usually because of this there are a few conditions. So a lot of these you have to sign up using a referral link. You do have to then verify your identity. You often have to make a small payment into the account and then often order a card. So there's a few steps involved, but then you still get a payout. And it doesn't take that long. Monzo. So this is a very popular banking app and they're trying to get as many new signups as possible, so they're offering a sign up bonus. In terms of how it works, you have to sign up through a referral link in order to get the bonus. So use my link in the description. Then you have to order your free card and then you just make a payment, which can be like £1. Once you've done that, the bonus is usually paid pretty quickly. The bonus typically for Monzo can be 10, 20 or £50. And that's pretty much it. It's incredibly simple. As long as you just get through the checks and verify your identity, you've then got it and you also sign up to Monzo, so if you want to use that card you can. Just bear in mind that offers, they may change, so just double check when you click through that the offer is still going. Revolut. So next up is Revolut, which is also another very popular app. And similar to Monzo, they offer sign up bonuses. The sign up offer from Revolut is again similar to Monzo, between £10 and £50. And it's a similar process again, you just got to sign up for a referral link, so use mine in the description, verify your account, order a card, and then just make a few transactions. So this one has like a couple more steps than Monzo, but again they're both very simple. And you do have to wait a few days or up to a week for this all to arrive, so it's not instant, but it's still good and it's still free money. Again, just double check the offer's still running, and then you're good to go. Barclays. Now this is where things get a little bit more interesting because some traditional banks are now offering much bigger bonuses. So with Barclays, they're actually doing an offer at the minute where they'll give you £200 for switching accounts, but it's a bigger commitment. So they pay you a lot more, but you do have to make the full switch. So it's up to you whether you want to do that. In terms of how it works, you just need to open a Barclays account via the app and then switch your existing bank account using the current account switch service. You then need to transfer at least 2 direct debits. But here's the big con with this, because you do need to deposit around £2,000 within 30 days. So the annoying thing about that is you have to have that money in the first place to move across in order to get the £200. So it's a much bigger payout, but there's a lot more steps involved and you need to have a certain amount of money to move across there in the first place. Still though, Barclays is a well-established bank, so you know you're going to get the payout. The process is still relatively straightforward and it's a much higher payout compared to Monzo and Revolut. But obviously the requirements are much larger. So it's up to you if you want to stick with it. Santander. And another big one is Santander. And this is also one of the highest paying offers. And that's because, like Barclays, it offers you around £180 to £200 for switching. In terms of how it works, you've got to open a eligible Santander account, switch using the current account switch service, set up at least 2 direct debits, and pay in around £500 to £1,500 per month. So just like Barclays, this is a lot more effort. But again, it's still a high payout from a reliable UK bank. Although I would double check all the terms because sometimes offers change and it might not always be available and you may need to keep the account active. So just double check their website as well. But if you're willing to do a bit more setup, you still get that sign up bonus and it is free money. Of course you can just combine a few of these, do Monzo, Revolut and Santander, or Monzo, Revolut and Barclays to get all of the sign up bonuses. And this isn't life-changing money, but it is free cash that can come in pretty quickly. But let me know which banking apps you're interested in and leave that in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.